Yeah, so I think I'm going to give the students, and I showed them this Canvas example last night, and if you'll recognize it as, that's definitely Canvas. So it's a lot more linear and text-based, and there are pages that people create relating to different outcomes. And this is, and then you can link documents. So anything you put into the Canvas environment, you can link into your ePortfolio regardless of which course it's in. The ePortfolio exists at the meta level, it's not tied to a particular course, which is nice. And you'll see that each page is listed, you can't see it, but it's by outcomes 1, 2, 3, and 4, and there's a final reflection, and it's a great example of how the tool is meaningless without the design. So if you don't ask students to think hard about what they want to learn and craft those into learning outcomes, then your portfolio isn't going to be terribly meaningful because there's no frame of reference for what you're putting in there. So it's, anyway, it's just a good example of how design matters. And sort of then you can force the tool to bend to your will. So that's a linear one. Most of these pages are an image with text. And then I also showed the students last night an example in PathBright, which is a really interesting tool for capturing ideas more visually. So this woman's portfolio related to her international travels and learnings, it's primarily about the visuals, and then she adds some text on the side. So it's a different way, and there's video, there's 2D images, etc. You can link websites. So this, again, would require some design up front to ask students to justify why they're including such and such a video instead of letting the video talk for them, to add some sort of reflective commentary on the side or something like that. And that's the power of doing a portfolio. So,
what was that website?
PathBright. It actually is one of the apps that integrates with Canvas.